One, two, three. All right, all right. I'm gonna try out the youtube.com/webcam. Drink time. That's right, y'all. Man, what time is it? Hey, it's all good. Hey. So yeah, I wanted to talk about UFC 239, man. It was like, wow. Whoa. Man. Okay, so I don't even want to talk about the other one because I don't know as much about that one. I knew more about the top three, I guess, fights. That's John Jones and Tiago Santos and Nunez versus Holm and Masvidal versus Askren. So I knew more about those ones because I kind of like heard about them more recently. You know what I'm saying? And as you can probably tell, based on the lineup, which ones were probably more hyped. So, um, I was watching Frazier, and then I was like, "Whoa, the fights happen or happening." Right. So I was like, okay, let me go on Twitter at DJ underscore D train. Let me go on Twitter and make my prediction on what happened in the fights. because I couldn't watch it, right? So it's like, all right, whatever. I I said that Jones would win. I said Home and Askren. Okay. Um so I went on online and I found out that like I was like batting 33%, which was like great, right? I got 1 out of 3 right. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, the result of the fight, right? Those wins were, nobody could say that it couldn't happen or it wouldn't happen, right? Nobody can say that, okay, that just does not make sense. I mean, you got Amanda Nunez. Nunez, is it Nunez or Nunez? I haven't seen it. I want to see the official, like the way she says it and pronounces it before I But I'm gonna say it the way I've heard it. Nunez. It seems like it should be Nunez, but I haven't seen the Enye. I took a little bit of Spanish anyway. Um, she's got missiles for hands. Yeah, well, I was showing my wife some clips, and she was like, she could probably beat some of those guys. And I'm like, dude, if you put her in a fight with like a dude, she could. Yes, everybody's got a fighter's chance. I don't want to get into the whole male female thing, but yeah, she could definitely knock. Hey, she could definitely knock me out. Sorry, I almost. Yeah, yeah. I'm not trying to get in a fight with Amanda Nunes or Home. You know, I'm not trying to get in the fight with her or anybody. I don't want to fight anybody. Okay, let's just get that straight on the table. Nobody. I don't want to fight anybody. But especially if you're a fighter, like if you're a wrestler, no. If you're a boxer, no. You just like to fight in the street. What happened there, man? Hello, check, check, check. Check 1 2 1 2 1. I better turn them levels down. Sorry. I apologize. Um so yeah, but the way it happened, you know what I mean? The way Masvidal just came out, that was, I mean, officially it was like 5 seconds, but it was like three or two, you know, a knee. And I watched a few people. What is it? Teach Me Grappling with Coach Brian, I believe that's one of the guys. And then I watched the 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 replay or the highlight or whatever. I mean, the replay is the highlight. It's like the replay, the highlight, and the full fight is all the same thing. no disres no disrespect, but goodness, man. Oh, dude, hey, if you're in a fight, anything can happen. That's why I prefer to, you know, talk things out. But goodness, man, that was something else. And you add to the fact that there was a lot of smack talking going on from his end, and you got just these two different personalities. I guess what remains to be seen is going to be like, okay, is he going to continue it when you're dealing with somebody? Because that, you can kind of look at the Conor McGregor fight in a similar light. Um, so that's that. But Conor lasted a little bit longer. So now Askren's got this blemish on his resume. How will he proceed? Is the new question. Um, the next question is who's Masvidal going to fight next? Is he going to be fighting Marty? Is he going to be fighting Marty from Nebraska? Dude, hey man, I really like Ben Askren. Like, I like somebody that can hold his own verbally, but I also like that grit from the Masvidal camp. You know what I mean? It's just two different personalities. I like both of them. I mean, you talk about, and there's more different, and there are different personalities. There's more than just those two. Get it, get it straight. There's the in between. There's the other ones, and that. It's everybody's different. But I don't know. So now the Holm and Nunez fight, that was interesting too. I think it was kind of hard to tell, but it was almost like if I don't want to say it was stopped too soon because Nunez can hit. You know what I mean? It's like, if you down in days and she can still just tee you off, just like bow, just like you down and dazed, and she can just like just drill you and take a couple more hits. Kind of like in that Masvidal one where he just was like, yeah, he's out, but I'm gonna hit his ass a couple more times. You know, uh, it's like when you know that power, I can understand it. So I'm not, hey, I'm not trying to get that twisted either. I mean that was legit. Um, now the Jones versus Santos. That was just what it was, man. I mean, that elbow, bam. You take something out of a person when you hit them in the body a few times too. So they were both fighting. It wasn't, and give it up to John Jones, man. it's almost like he switches up his style according to how he feels like. You know what I mean? If he feels like, okay, I want to beat you on your turf, that's what's up. That's another thing I was listening to. I watched an interview with him and some dude and on the YouTubes, and he kind of alluded to that. And you know, when you're that good and you're a student and you pay respects and all that good stuff to the whole cause, I believe I don't know. It goes a little bit. It goes far. You still got to fight. So anyway, that's my take. Tell me what you think. You think you think he gets a rematch? What do you think? Do you think he fights Usman? Right, that's gonna be a good one. It'll be interesting. Um, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Anyway, give a big drink time. If you don't drink, it's all good. Do your thing. And yeah, signing off. It's D Train. Peace.